A good win last weekend. You must be delighted, and how has that sort of helped things in training this week?
Yeah, it was really important. It'd been a long couple of weeks away from the league, so we were eager to get back on track. It was an important win for everyone, I think. The players, the staff, and the fans in general. So no, look, we're delighted. It's now time to put another run together.
Okay, hold on, just had a bit of a problem with the audio there.
Do I need to answer that again?
Well, would you mind?
No, I forgot what I said, but I'll try.
I had it still set from when I was at the golf, and it was a different thing, so that's fine. Right, sorry. Okay, James, you got a fantastic win last week that must have helped things in training this week. How has that had an impact?
Yeah, we had been away from the league for a couple of weeks, so we were really eager to get back to league business and get 3 points on the board again. I thought it was a very good performance. The result kind of didn't. I don't think the result matched the performance. I know they missed a penalty, but I think in the game we created a lot of chances and we were very good actually. So no, we're delighted to be back on track, so to speak. But it's now time to put a run together again.
How important is it that you put that run together now? We can see in the table things starting to tighten up slightly, and obviously Dundee United at the top, losing last week, just pulls things together a little bit.
Yeah, it's important for us. As I say, I'm not concerned about how the table looks at the minute. What I'm concerned about is the getting results on the board for Dundee and putting those runs together and being able to go to tough places and perform, which we've got one coming up on Saturday. We know we're under no illusion how hard it's going to be going down there. So it's about that and getting back to the consistency in our performances that will really, I believe with that will then put points on the board and put runs together for us.
Can you see that happening? Do you feel that that's coming along in training, that you are getting things together and that you will be able to push on from here?
I've always thought that for the start. Look, the boys have been great. I genuinely mean that, and we've shown glimpses throughout all games that what we're doing in training is coming out onto the pitch, and we just need to do it more and do it a lot more consistently, and we believe we're getting there. Look, we're 5 games into the season, so look, we're working ever so hard every day to get it right every single week.
And you were linked with Graham Dorrans, a player who you're keen to bring here. Is that still the case, and is there any update on him coming in?
No update on him coming in, but yeah, I'm still very keen to try and do it.
What would he bring to the club?
Graham's a quality footballer that's played in the Premiership in England, that's played international football, so his career speaks for himself. A lot of quality, that's what he would certainly bring.
Are you confident that that's going to happen?
I don't know. As I said, Graham, when you're a footballer of his quality, then you've got loads of options. So we, as I say, I don't like speaking too much about players that aren't here, because it comes back to bite you if they go elsewhere. But it's in the media. It's an easy one to make up, because we are friends. We've been friends for the best part of 15 years. We speak almost every week. So it's, when he left Rangers, I knew it was always going to pop up. But as I say, I speak to Graham every other day. I have done that every week for the past 15 years, so it was an easy one for people to put together. But when a player like that pops up, there'll be loads of managers interested in him. So am I confident? I don't know. I'd love to have him here, but so would a lot of other managers.
Any other players on your radar?
No.
James, are you looking to bring in?
No, not at the minute, no.
No, just now. Looking at the game against Morton, you will of course be up against David Hopkin, a guy that you know well. You know what you're going to get from one of his teams. He's done a fantastic job, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's done a very good job at Livingston also. I've seen a lot of his teams then. Watched him a lot for Neil McCann at the time, because Neil was interested in a couple of their players and really impressed. He got that Livingston team to the Premier League, which was a great achievement, and he's done well at Morton so far. So no, look, I said that there, we're under no illusion how difficult this game's going to be.
May have escaped some people's attentions that you've actually won your last 2 home league games, which is a big positive. How good would it be to kickstart a winning run away from home as well?
Yeah, it's actually good to be going away. That sounds weird, but all the games seems to be here. Even our away game was just down the road, so it seems like we've been here all the time, which is great in front of our own fans. But I love the away support as well. I love what they bring. They get right behind us, as do the home support. But there's that feel when you go away, and I'm looking forward to going to Capello because it's an old-fashioned tight football ground that generates a really good atmosphere, and we'll take a lot down there, I'm sure. But yeah, we need to start winning games away from home also. As I say, we're in a league where you need to win the majority of your games really to be successful. So we need to start winning away from home as well. Yeah, I'm delighted that we've picked a couple of wins up here. Disappointed with the draw against Inverness, obviously, but that's me. That's a greedy side that you want to win every game. But yeah, look, over the course of the season, you need to win a lot of games away from home also.
Keeping things tight, defending well as a unit is obviously very important. Your last line of defence, Jack Hamilton, you must be delighted with his form. Six shutouts in 10 games. Yeah,
he's been great. I said that last week. He's been great with me from last season when I wasn't getting any of the reserve players to come and play. We had a young squad, but Jack kept at it and he kept chapping the door to come and play and help us out. He was coming back for finger surgery, and it was probably then I got to know his character, what he brings to our dressing room, and he's great round about the place. But above all else, he's a good goalkeeper, a very good goalkeeper, and I'm delighted for him. Over the moon that was a massive save in the game on Saturday that helped us get the 3 points, because he's been great all season. He really has, and I can see why he's made Scotland squads. I can see why he's won a league at Hearts, and no, I'm delighted he's in our squad.
Okay, James, what's your team news going into the game?
Unfortunately, Jamie's still struggling a little with the ankle that started way back in the Betfred Cup at Cove, where he just kind of rolled it in the tackle, and then I thought it was unfortunate against Elgin, where it was a poor challenge, to be fair, and it's rumbling away a little bit. And we're in between at the minute of, again, do we push him through it with the bone bruising and the swelling, or do we let it settle? Probably where we are in the season, it's probably the best idea is to let it settle and have him for a prolonged period of time rather than rush him. So we'll assess that again this afternoon and tomorrow before we know if he's available for the weekend. Josh McPake's fine. He's come off with a bit of a dead leg, but he's trained very well this week, and everybody else is healthy.
You must be pleased about Josh being okay, because he's been terrific since his arrival, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's great. We knew that coming in. That's why Rangers rate him so highly. And you see he's got real quality. I thought he was great in the first half on Saturday. Very direct, sets up the second goal, has numerous chances himself, and I had been pretty critical of my side in the final third, but what I must say, on Saturday I thought they were excellent as a team. Front three were great at creating chances, getting chances, but on the whole I thought we created a lot more chances on Saturday than what we had in the games previous, and Josh was a big part in that. So yeah, delighted he's here.